Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires? The honourable member for Bay of Quinte.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you to the member for a great speech, specifically talking about the leader of the NDP, who, of course, his brother is with Metro. We always wonder why we haven't heard the word Metro in here. We'd loblaws all the time, but equally is complicit for grocery prices is this government. Last October, the Minister of Innovation stated that grocery prices would come down in a matter of weeks or months. And this government passed and received royal assent in December 15, 2023, the Affordable Housing and Groceries Act. So they actually had an act called Affordable Groceries that was passed on December 15th. I wonder if the member, Madam Speaker, just comment, have grocery prices gone down? Has the government done anything at all to lower grocery prices?
The honourable member for Northumberland, Peterborough South.
Unfortunately, the answer to that is no. And often when I'm talking to constituents, they will tell me they can't believe how much one bag of groceries go in. So they'll go in, as we all want to do, and to grab a couple of things for dinner or grab a couple of things for the weekend and have one bag. And that one bag will be, it used to be $20, and now it's $50, $75, even $100 just to fill one bag of groceries. It's incredible, and there's a way to fix it right away. We can eliminate a third of inflation today by getting rid of the carbon tax.
Questions and comments? Questions et commentaires? Questions and comments? The honourable member for Brandon Souris.
Yes, thank you, Chair. I just wondered if my colleague could comment on the gross domestic product. We in Canada here take for granted sometimes that we are a well-developed country, and yet we don't have a very good track record, I believe, when it comes to the latest announcements in regards to where our gross domestic product is in regards to particularly the G7, never mind the G20.
The honourable member Northumberland, Peterborough South.
Thank you very much. And yeah, it's really quite sad where our GDP has gone to. It's per capita. GDP per capita is actually puts us dead last amongst G7 countries. And why that is important is not just a number. GDP per capita is a measure of what Canadians make and what they deliver in terms of services. And so the more products we make, the more services we deliver, means the more goods, the more bounty, the more prosperity across this nation. And the really, really nub of the issue is the fact that when prosperity shrinks, as it has over the last 10 years, which is Canada's very own lost decade here, it hurts the most vulnerable the most. You know what? The folks who have big trust funds, like the Prime Minister, they'll be okay. It's the people who are going to the food banks in Otonabee and the food banks in Cobourg, the food banks in Port Hope that suffer because of these socialist policies that are failing Canadians.